Everyone knows Cassandra Peterson as the spooky and funny Elvira, the mistress of the dark. For many years, she made people laugh, get scared, and smile all at once. But something recently happened that has people talking, and not for the reasons you might expect. At 73 years old, Cassandra was out at an event when a small moment turned into something huge online. Cameras flashed, people gasped, and pictures spread fast. Some say it was an accident. Others think it was planned. But one thing is clear. Cassandra Peterson showed off more than she wanted to, and now the internet cannot stop talking about it. Cassandra Peterson has been a star for many years. Most people know her from her character, Elvira, with the big hair, black dress, and spooky jokes. She started playing that character in the early 1980s, and right away, she became a fan favorite. People loved her for being funny, different, and bold. She was not like anyone else on television at the time. Cassandra took a spooky idea and turned it into something fun and cool. Even if someone did not like scary movies, they could still enjoy Elvira just for the laughs. But what many people do not know is that Cassandra Peterson is also just a regular person. Outside of the Elvira costume, she is quiet, kind, and very private. She does not often talk about her personal life. She keeps to herself and usually avoids anything too flashy. That is why what happened recently caught everyone off guard. At a public event, Cassandra showed up looking happy and confident. She was smiling, waving to fans, and taking photos like always. But then, something unexpected happened. As she turned to greet someone, the camera flashes caught her from an angle she probably did not expect. In just a second, something was visible that should have stayed hidden. The crowd did not notice right away, but once the photos went online, people started pointing it out. The moment spread quickly across social media. Some fans were surprised. Others were supportive. A few people laughed or made rude comments. But most were just shocked that something like this happened to someone as experienced as Cassandra. After all, she has been in the spotlight for over 40 years. But this proves that no matter how long someone has been a star, things can still go wrong. Some people said she might have done it on purpose, but those who know Cassandra Peterson say that is not her style. She has always had fun with her character, but she respects her fans and never tries to cause trouble. It is more likely that it was a simple mistake. Maybe the outfit she wore was not checked properly. Maybe the lighting was just bad. Or maybe it was just one of those unlucky moments that happen to everyone, even celebrities. What made the moment even bigger was how Cassandra handled it. Instead of getting angry or hiding from the cameras, she laughed it off. In a short message shared later, she joked about it and reminded people that she is human too. That message made fans love her even more. It showed that she is strong, confident, and not afraid of a little mistake. Many people praised her for being real and not pretending to be perfect. This small moment reminded fans of something important. No one is perfect, not even famous stars. Accidents happen. What matters is how you respond. And Cassandra Peterson responded with grace and humor. She turned an awkward moment into something that brought people closer to her. It made her seem more like the rest of us. Someone who laughs, makes mistakes, and keeps going. It also shows how quickly things spread online. One picture, 1 second, and suddenly the whole world is talking. In the past, something like this might have been forgotten in a day. But now, with cameras everywhere and social media running nonstop, nothing stays quiet for long. That is a lot of pressure, especially for someone who just wants to have fun and connect with fans. Still, Cassandra is not letting this stop her. She is still meeting fans, doing interviews, and even talking about new projects. At 73, she is showing that life does not slow down unless you let it. She is still full of energy, and she is still making people smile. So yes, maybe Cassandra Peterson showed off more than she wanted to. But instead of hiding, she showed something even more important: how to laugh, stay strong, and move on. That kind of attitude is what really makes someone special. What do you think? Was it just a little mistake? Or do you think there is more to the story? Tell us in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video and want to hear more true stories about the people you grew up watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. You never know what story is coming next. Thank you for watching, and we will see you soon.